Well, good morning, everybody. Good day. Thanks for clicking in. I ran across this and it's gotta add this one to the list, guys. Tony the Tiger has been a well-known, Frosted Flakes. Of course, that's all. There's a bunch of cereals that fall in that category because they're owned by General Mills. Not General Millie. I know this sounds. We're going to see where I'm going with this. Not General Millie, but General Mills. and and Dylan Mulvaney just running around. And let me go ahead and just tell you what's going on, guys. This is, you're like, why do these businesses go with these bad practices with, endorsing this movement? And it has nothing to do with making money at this point in time. It has to do with the collapse of the economy. It has to do with the fact that there'll be certain companies that'll be shielded under ESG because they were the ones that took part in the destruction of humanity. I mean, so what it is it's okay for them to lose money right now because they have this prediction that within the next little bit that everything will be the slate will be wiped clean, all debts will be forgiven on certain aspects of it. You will own nothing and going to be happy about it. So when you see these brands doing this, it's not because they're trying to. They're not placating to society to better it. They're actually just trying to get by under the ESG scores that are set in place by the globalists that are going to demolish all companies that don't abide by it. If they get their way, everybody that's against all this movements are going to be weeded out. There won't be any of those companies. The only thing will be left will be ESG score mega companies that, had pink and everything and all and everything. Let me read the article real quick, and I'll show you real quick. For Kellogg's boycott after Dylan Mulvaney poses with Tony the Tiger at the Tony Awards. So, okay, not General Mills, but Kellogg. Kellogg is the company, so either way. General Mills will be next, so there it is. There is the Tony the Tiger and that dude right there. And then you got conservatives are now calling for this, and Dylan Mulvaney may now take down. Well, it's all by design. I mean, yes, we need to keep focusing our energy in that direction. That helps, but there's a reason for why they're doing this. Mulvaney attended the 76 Tony Awards in New York City, where he posed on the pink carpet with Tony the Tiger. And there's a video right here, but I'm not going to that dude's Instagram. I'm sorry, can't do it. And it's time for conservatives to give Kellogg's the Bud Light treatment. And let me show you a few more things here. We're just going through these pictures right here. Mascot right here. Look at the new cereal box that they're going to be introducing with all the little rainbow letters. See that right there? And there's some more pictures. I'm just wanting you to see what's going on here. Anyhow, that pretty much covers that. I mean, like I say, this is kind of like one of those things where, we'd say, well, why would they do this? Trust me, you've got to really, if you're not into this yet, and this is your first time seeing videos like this, and your first time seeing this channel, if you're rolling through YouTube, I would suggest digging into a little bit of stuff like the World Economic Forum and their agenda, which is global. This is happening all across the globe. They're working this, except for countries like Iraq and stuff. They still throw those people off buildings. And the Armenians don't really care for this kind of stuff either. And we've seen that in one of the recent clashes with the I can't say. I don't want to say. The reason why I'm being careful is trigger words will just take this video and shoot it down. They've got AI listening to all the words of these videos, and whenever it comes up, they'll squash the video. So hopefully I can slide underneath the radar with this and get this video out. And I hope that people will take time enough to just not eat the cereal. I think you'll be fine. I know if you like your Kellogg's Frosted Flakes that, you're like, well, I don't want to do without them. Is it worth it to eat some cereal that has a ton of sugar on it, that has processed GMO foods made by Bill Gates, that's going to make you feel a whole lot worse after you get done eating the cereal, not even give you the nutrients that you need to go from one day to the next? Is it really important to have that? Do we need that? Can't you like go a different route? And eventually, there's a good chance that everything will kind of pull in as one, and we'll have to boycott everything. But God says in this situation, you aren't supposed to fall in that. You don't fall in those. You don't go in that. You don't support that, and it'll make for some hard times, but it'll make for better times later because this life is just a trial. When we leave this place, we go to a whole other realm that's way better. If you do the right things, if you abide by God, then sometimes you have to suffer. You have to go without certain television shows because of Nick Cannon being completely capital R word to anybody other than and it makes for times that aren't that fun. But in this age of what we're going through, it's not supposed to be. This is a test. So remember that, people. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I really appreciate all the new subscribers and the channel growth. Have a wonderful rest of the day and the rest of the week ahead. I'm out. Peace.